Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. Hello. It's gonna be a long ass review, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about that wedding, before the wedding actually. We're gonna be talking about before the wedding, and after the wedding, because after the wedding, ooh, a lot happened. So let's get into it right now. So, before the wedding, Eric is so freaking happy. He's just like, yeah, I just proposed to my bitch. I'm getting married. Hey, hey, hey. So he went to see Carter, and I was happy because I was like, okay, he's smart. He got a prenup. Good job, Eric. I'm proud of you. Okay, you learned from your past marriages, past divorces. Good job. And I was happy to see Carter because I thought he was gone. I was like, hey, boy, you back? I mean, hey. He must be working behind the scenes, I'm guessing. Because the actor, I remember he did produce an episode at some point, or direct or whatever. So he working. So Carter told Eric, hey, I got your prenup ready, and I got another paper here. Just, you know, you could name, if something happens to you, you know, anything, you could name, you know, tell us who's going to be the next CEO, you know, just, And Eric was just like, Rich asked you to do that, right? And Carter was just like, I mean, yeah. So Rich wants to be CEO. Well, you can name anyone. Like, it doesn't have to be Rich. Like, you have the control. So Rich wants to be CEO. I was like, yes, Eric, you know your son, you do. So Eric was like, you know what, I ain't gonna sign shit today, okay? I'll bring it home, but thank you for your services. Bye. He went back home and he was like, oh, hey, Quinn, I got the prenup, so you sign over there. So Quinn didn't even know that she was gonna have to sign a prenup. So I was just like, see, that's why you take your time before you get married. Because she could have been like, no, I don't want to sign this, and nah. And what were you gonna do? You already invited everybody, sent the invitations, and now she does not want to sign the prenup, and the wedding is tomorrow. And if there's no wedding, then your whole family is going to be like, see, told you. She's, Like, Eric, I was just like, no, what are you doing? You're getting married before Brooke and Bill. Why are you in a hurry? So Quinn is just like, listen, I came into this marriage without shit, and I'm gonna be leaving with something if we divorce, so I might as well sign it now. So she signed it, and I think it was a smart move because, I mean, I'm sorry, but this is Quinn we're talking about. And she's gonna divorce you, and she's feeling like this might not work out. She might just kill you. So I'm just like, whatever. She's still gonna gain something. I still think that she should have read it, because you don't know what's in that prenup, okay? Like, if you spent 20 years with that man, okay, and those last 20 years were like you wiping his ass because, you know what, he's sick and all, and you get like, I don't know, 5 million or out of this. I mean, that's a great number, but you've loved him, you've been there for him, and after, well, let's just say after 5 years of marriage and he was sick and you helped him out, and then he decides that, okay, now I'm healthy and I want a new bitch, and he leaves you. You spend those 5 years with him and you get what? Nothing? But Quinn is just smart. She knows that everybody's against her. Signed the paper. She signed those papers like, thank you, Eric. I'm talented. And I'm not marrying you for the money. So I don't care. Good. And then, this is the day of the wedding. So, Thorne came back home just for this. He was just like, what's going on? Daddy getting married? Oh my God. That woman ain't good. Ooh, lolo. What are we gonna do? Then Felicia comes in. They're all in the office. Well, before the wedding. That happened before the wedding. So she came home and she was like, what's up, Rich? Like, what's going on? You should have warned me. Like, how come you let this happen? I've heard about this woman and I heard nothing good. Like, why is she marrying daddy? Like, what's going on? You should have stopped him. Like, how come you let him date her? I was like, wait, how come you allowed? What? Ridge has so much power. Felicia was looking at Ridge like the leader, but Ridge does act as the leader because everybody's following him. So Felicia's looking at Zendaya. Zendaya, where your mommy at? She ain't coming? How come? What? Kristen? Why? Kristen should be here. Oh, she doesn't want to go to the wedding? Hey, I'm here, but I'm not going to no wedding. I'm here to stop a wedding. Like, Anyways, I guess that bitch was not getting paid because I got all of her money, okay? B&B wanted me, so they paid me. Sorry, Kristen. Whatever. So now, let's really talk about the day of the wedding. So they're all in the office still. It's like where they reunite, they talk shit. So like, what we supposed to do? What are we gonna do? Like, we're scared. Like, they getting married. Like, oh Lord, no, we don't want this to happen. So Ridge is like, we're gonna boycott that wedding. Nobody gonna go there. So Thorne is just like, excuse me? But yesterday, Daddy asked me if I wanted to be the best man, and I said yes. Like, I cannot not go. Like, I gotta go. Ridge is like, nobody moving out. Nobody leaving that room. Nobody leaving that office. You're gonna be staying here. Nobody's going to that wedding. Did you hear me? So Thorne's like, I don't know. Okay. Alright. Zendaya's just like, well, Granddaddy was so nice to me, and I mean, no one is gonna show up. Like, this is so not good. Like, we can't do this to him. So, I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'll be the only one to go. Like, I'm just gonna go. Then Pam was like, well, I can go because, like, I was supposed to be there. Actually, I was there. And then I called you. Stupid me called you. And then you told me to leave. So I was like, I gotta leave. I gotta go. Okay, Rich, I'm coming. Charlie, we gotta go. We're leaving, abandoning Eric. Okay, the day of his wedding, we're abandoning him. Sorry. Hey. So, I really want to go back to the wedding. Rich is like, I said, nobody's gonna be going to that wedding. Is that clear? So everybody like, okay, Rich. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they're waiting. Okay. Quinn is in her room getting ready. Ivy's helping her because that's her only friend. Ivy's just like, here's something old, here's something new, whatever. I got you, girl. Okay, you're my friend. I'm gonna go downstairs, check out, you know, wait for you. You know, it's time for the wedding. Okay, let's get married. I mean, you need to get married. Okay, bye. See ya. So she's going downstairs and she's looking around. She's like, Uncle Eric, where's everybody? Eric's just like, oh, this should be here. This should be here. What time is it? I be looking like, what do you mean, what time is it? Like, it's time for you to get married. The bride is about to come down, so where everybody? Where everybody? Eric's just like, they're not coming. They're not coming. They left me. Alone. They're not coming. I don't care. It's okay. It's alright. And we got a priest, and the priest is Perez Hilton. I'm just laughing. I'm like, this was so funny. But then I was just like, oh, he's a good actor, okay? I remember you from Bad Girls Club, but it's okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. And then I started thinking, B&B's trying to still get those gay viewers and transgenders, and, you know, make sure that people understand that they're in, okay? They're giving you work, okay? So kind of smart from B&B, like, cause we didn't even I didn't even think about it. Like, it's that afterwards I was just like, look at Paris Hilton, and then I started thinking. Anyways, doesn't matter. So Quinn is coming downstairs and she's like, okay, I told Ivy that I was gonna be humble. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna be nice, okay? I'm gonna be grateful. And I know what role I'm gonna play, okay? She's looking around. There's nobody. So she's like, okay, let me keep on walking. She's looking at Eric. So the priest, Perez, starts saying, we are here today I don't know. Anyways, he's saying something like, oh, we're here with family and friends, and I'm just like, oh Lord, no, you need to improvise, okay? You need to improvise. You don't know how to improvise, do ya? There's no family here. Well, there's Ivy, but I mean, what an empty room, okay? So Quinn stops the wedding. She's like, wait, so they're not coming? They're not coming. You can't marry me. Don't marry me. So Eric's just like, bitch, I'm marrying your ass, okay? You saved me, okay? You changed, and look at you, like the life we can have. Like, fuck them. We're getting married. So they got married. Ivy's watching this, and she's like, wow. I'm like, girl. So then this is over. They got married. Nobody showed up. They're about to cut the cake, okay? They're like, okay, we're ready to cut the cake. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave you two birds together. I mean, hey, I ain't about to get fat here, okay? I just lost all that weight. I'm not gonna be eating cake like that. So bye. And plus, I really want to go see the Forresters because I know where they at. They're at the office talking shit. I'm gonna go see them and announce the news. I can't wait. Huh. So she went to the office and she's like, yo, y'all abandoned Eric the day of his wedding? So Steph is like, did they get married? They didn't get married. Did they? Like, what happened? Just tell us, girl. I was just like, of course they got married. Like, what did you think? Like, seriously? So everybody's like, oh my God, all of that for nothing? And I was just like, guys, stop for a minute, okay? Had you gone, guess what? They would have gotten married. You not going actually, to me, proves a point that this is how life is gonna be like. We're always gonna be separate. You're gonna have a wife over there and the rest of your family over there. That's what's gonna happen. So at least on the day of his wedding day, he realized that this is the life that I'm gonna have. Do I really want that life? Yes or no? And he made his choice. So I mean, them feeling like it backfired. Well, it kind of did backfire because now Eric doesn't trust them and probably is going to be way more isolated and not going to want to be with them that much. Now he feels like Quinn is the only person that he got that loves him, that cares for him. Very dangerous, okay? And Ivy also told the Forresters that, guess what? Quinn didn't want to get married. When she saw that no one was there, she was like, no. And Eric insisted. And I didn't like the way that she explained this whole thing because it did not happen exactly like that, in my opinion, okay? Quinn got smart, okay? If you think about it, I don't trust that bitch. I really don't trust Quinn for nothing, okay? I see how she is winning here, okay? I see her and she's winning big time, okay? She doesn't even talk. She doesn't say shit. She doesn't do shit. She just crossed her legs and let the Forresters do the work for her. And they don't even realize it, that they're playing themselves, okay? They're getting played. Oh, whatever. So, why I did not agree with Ivy, what Ivy said, okay? The way she explained it, it was as if Quinn begged and said, no, we can't get married. No, Eric, no, don't do it. And Eric was like, yes, please, we love each other. It's time for us to live together and to be together. Look, fuck this, let's be together. That's not what happened, okay? Quinn did your family didn't come and I don't want to do this. Like, this is not right and I can't. And Eric was just like, come on, let's get married. She said yes. There was no convincing, okay? Like, Eric did not have to do that much work for her to say yes, let's get married, okay? And as much as I want to feel bad for Eric, I really don't. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, you made a choice, okay? You're talking about, oh, your family hurt you. Guess what? You hurt them too. Okay? You're saying they knew that them not showing up would hurt you, but you knew that if you married a bitch, you would hurt them. Okay? Like, so, I mean, where are we going with this? Okay, you made your choice, they made their choice. That's it. You cannot expect for people to show up when they told you this bitch has hurt them, okay? Like, this bitch has tried to kill them, push up people. She tried to push people off bridges, okay? She kidnapped them, or she screwed their marriages in relationships. You can't tell me then you expect them to show up at your wedding when all of this happened like 6 months ago, okay? Like, come on, 6 months ago, not a year, 6 months ago. And she's claiming that she has changed. When she was with Deacon, like, oh, I'm changed, you changed me, I'm a better person. When she was with Lee, oh my God, I'm a better person, I'm a good person, I just killed my ex-husband, but it's okay, I'm a better person, okay? Now she's with you, she's playing games with Ivy, but she's a better person. Stop. Stop. Okay, you cannot expect that much from people. And I'm not really mad that he's getting married, that he got married, and that he's with her and moved in and yada yada. I'm mad at the pace. Okay? Like, do you know how quickly how quickly it all happened? Let me remind you how quickly this happened, okay? So, Eric and Quinn, we didn't know they were hooking up, okay? Nobody knew. So, the Forrester family find out about this. They're like, what? What? Grandpa? Daddy? With Quinn? No. Eric and Quinn break up. So, everybody like, whoo, hallelujah, hallelujah, we got saved. Hey! Then Eric shows up at a meeting and he like, look at Quinn, we're back together, and not only we're back together, but she's gonna be working with us. Sorry. Oh, and Rich, you kicked out, and Quinn, you moving in. We're shacking up. Everybody's like, what the hell? All of this happened in literally one day. Okay, they got back together. Quinn works at Forrester Creation. She moves in. One day. Okay? One day. She had the same clothes. Lord. And then, a couple of weeks later, if maybe 2-3 weeks later, Eric proposes. Everybody like, no. Couple of days later, invitations are sent. And they get married the next day or 2 days later, whatever. So I think like Eric's expectations of the Forrester family, were too high. You can't expect that from them. You can't expect for them to show up and be happy for you and accept and respect a woman they truly hate with a passion. Okay? With a passion, honey. So whatever. That's my little thing. I just feel like it happened too quickly and everybody got upset. So anyways, they got married. They're so freaking happy, like I said. And the next day, Eric and Quinn were together. Eric was happy because he got a little poom poom. He got a little poom poom. He got it in. He got it in. Okay? He's